perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh!
14 runs added there. England are 674 for 4. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Wait on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
20 runs added there. England are 694 for 4.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
This could be out.
And the 200-run partnership up for these 2 batsmen.
Wait. Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
And with those runs, that's the triple.
That brings up
century.
300 runs. A majestic innings. It's had everything. How much further can they go? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A truly wonderful innings ends, a new personal best, and they've done an excellent job for their team.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. Stokes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Timed that perfectly.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Going with pace now. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stokes didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Great shot.
It was in the gap pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Got all of it and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice bowling.
Yep. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. England are 776 for 6. This should be close.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait
Straight
there.
to the fielder.
Yep, yep.
Eleven runs added there. England are 787 for 6.
Yes. Nice ball.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Oh, well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Good bit of timing there.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
27 runs added in that over. England are 814 for 6. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Buckler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Beaten on the drive. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Miles from the Paddington end.
Yes.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Yes.
Massive chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Over. England are 868 for 6. huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Please give a huge round of applause for these batsmen's 400 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
End of the over. England are 905 for 6. Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that. That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket. That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's the over. England are 972 for 7.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke. There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Really charging towards 3 figures now. Absolutely hammered that one. Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes, great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Harley is now just 1 away from 100. No doubt we'll see the field come up now. They're not going to make it easy for them.
Yep.
Great shot there to get the century.
Harley should be really happy with his performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yes. Into the gap. Nice shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yep.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Oh! Nice ball.
This could be trouble. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ali didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Solid defence, very compact. Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. It looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Broad is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
got right in behind it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yes. Picks the gap perfectly.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Got that away nicely.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Ali has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Well, they'll be glad they managed to take the 10 wickets, but it only flatters the score. A strong score on the board, a mighty effort. Need to make sure they bat all the way down if they want to win this game. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just bat the opposition out of the game. If they keep wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead.
Just threw the shot too early. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Tricky, well played.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
4 runs added in the over. Jersey are 4 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Harley with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, bold. Oh, that's a spot.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Over. Jersey are 4 for none. Stokes from the Paddington end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Great shot. At least one on offer. England kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. A little late on that, no run scored.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
No interest in that one from the batter. Stokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Digs it out well. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Digs out the Yorker. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Shoulders, arms, and through to the wicketkeeper. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wait on!
Straight to the fielder. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Finds the edge.
Just through the shot too early.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait there.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait on. Yep.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build this innings.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Huge appeal. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice shot, runs possible.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Oh, bowled. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Oh, that's a spot.
Negated the spin well there, and got nicely on top of the bounce.
Oh, bowled.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. The end of a very precise over at bowling. No runs coming from it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Massive edge. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Bowler is confident on this one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged! What a ball! Big shout. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Right there. Waiting.
End of the over and a wicket has fallen. Brilliant over. No runs added to the score. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Solid defence, very compact.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yes.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Oh, tight. Just got home with a wicket-saving dive.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Yes, keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Big appeal.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. Jersey are 20 for 1.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Got right in behind it. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Big edge! Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Tricky, well played.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that.